Welcome back to Cryptic Cove, your sanctuary for the mysterious, the unexplained, and the deeply intriguing. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most perplexing and modern esoteric mysteries, the Havana Syndrome. This strange and unsettling phenomenon has affected diplomats and government personnel across the globe, leading to a series of bizarre symptoms and unanswered questions. Join me as we uncover the true story behind this enigmatic case. Our story begins in late 2016 when American and Canadian diplomats stationed in Havana, Cuba, began experiencing a range of unexplained health issues. These symptoms included hearing strange noises, dizziness, headaches, and even cognitive difficulties. The phenomenon would soon be known as the Havana Syndrome. The affected individuals reported hearing high-pitched sounds or feeling pressure in their heads, often followed by a range of debilitating symptoms. The U.S. government quickly launched an investigation, but the cause of these mysterious ailments remained elusive. Dr. Turner. The symptoms associated with Havana Syndrome are highly unusual and varied. Patients have reported everything from hearing loss and tinnitus to cognitive impairment and balance issues. The fact that these symptoms appeared suddenly and affected multiple individuals in the same location is particularly concerning. Other theories include mass psychogenic illness, where psychological factors lead to physical symptoms, and the possibility of covert intelligence operations. Some even speculate that the symptoms could be caused by environmental factors, such as exposure to chemicals or toxins. Dr. Wolf, the mass psychogenic illness theory is certainly plausible, given the high-stress environment in which these diplomats operate. However, the physical evidence, such as brain scans showing changes in white matter, suggests that there may be more to this mystery than psychological factors alone. In 2018, the U.S. National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine conducted a study on the Havana Syndrome. The report concluded that the symptoms were consistent with the effects of directed pulsed radiofrequency energy. This finding lent credence to the theory that a form of energy weapon could be responsible for the symptoms. The possibility of a directed energy weapon being used against diplomats is a chilling thought. Such technology could potentially cause the symptoms reported by the victims. However, the lack of definitive evidence and the covert nature of such operations make it difficult to draw any firm conclusions. As cases of Havana Syndrome began to appear in other countries, including China, Russia, and even the United States, the mystery deepened. The global spread of the phenomenon suggested that it was not limited to a single location or group of individuals. The spread of Havana Syndrome cases to multiple countries raises important questions about the nature of the phenomenon. If it is indeed caused by directed energy weapons, it suggests a coordinated effort by an unknown actor. Alternatively, it could indicate that there are other environmental or psychological factors at play. The U.S. government has taken the phenomenon seriously, evacuating affected personnel and conducting extensive medical evaluations. In 2021, President Joe Biden signed the Havana Act, which provided financial support to victims of Havana Syndrome. Despite these efforts, the exact cause of the syndrome remains unknown, and the mystery continues to deepen. The experience was terrifying. One moment I was fine, and the next, I was overwhelmed by a high-pitched noise and intense pressure in my head. The symptoms persisted for weeks, affecting my ability to work and even my daily life. It's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. The personal accounts of those affected by Havana Syndrome are crucial to understanding the phenomenon. They provide valuable insights into the symptoms and their impact on individuals. However, the diversity of experiences also adds to the complexity of solving this mystery. The bizarre case of the Havana Syndrome remains one of the most intriguing and concerning modern mysteries. Whether it's caused by a new form of weaponry, environmental factors, or psychological stress, the symptoms experienced by those affected are very real and very disturbing. From the strange sounds and debilitating symptoms to the international implications and ongoing investigations, This mystery invites us to explore the limits of our understanding and the potential threats in our world. The Havana Syndrome case is a stark reminder of the potential threats faced by diplomats and government personnel in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. Whether it's a new form of weaponry, a psychological phenomenon, or something entirely different, it's crucial that we continue to investigate and understand these incidents. So what do you think of the mysterious case of the Havana Syndrome? Do you have your own theories about what could be causing these symptoms? Let us know in the comments below. And if you have other mysterious stories you'd like us to explore, share them with us. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp, for the world is full of mysteries just waiting to be uncovered. This is Jake from Cryptic Cove, signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all our latest explorations. Additional in-depth segments. Now let's dive into the medical analysis. The brain scans of affected individuals have shown some intriguing patterns. We observe changes in the brain's white matter, which is unusual and not typically seen in other conditions. This suggests that the individuals were exposed to something that caused a physical change in their brain structure. These findings have led researchers to consider various hypotheses, including the possibility of directed energy exposure. However, the exact mechanism behind these changes remains elusive. The international community has reacted with a mix of concern and skepticism. Some countries have launched their own investigations, while others have questioned the validity of the claims. The geopolitical implications of Havana Syndrome are significant. If it's determined that a hostile actor is behind these incidents, it could lead to serious diplomatic tensions. On the other hand, if it's found to be a psychological phenomenon, it raises questions about the mental health support provided to diplomats and government personnel.
Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp, for the world is full of mysteries just waiting to be uncovered. This is Cryptic Cove signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all our latest explorations.